All right. Who's first?
Any update on Bud Collins and Julio?
But just we thought he could have used the day off today. Again, he gone 3 days in a row. So we're just, normal work back in the play from the operations he's had. Who's the other guy?
Collins.
Yeah, Hollins, like I said yesterday, he's got to tweak his hamstring a little bit. We knew he was going to be out today. Possibly we'll practice tomorrow, but not sure. Same thing. He's working through those hip injuries. He did a little bit early. So he's going to be a day-to-day guy.
With that being said, you look at the tight ends, and I see Austin Ford taking full advantage of those opportunities. Every time I see him, he looks like he's making a play. How has he caught your eye?
Yeah, he's a good athlete. Like you said, he's catching some balls. I think he's getting better. He's a guy that kind of established himself here early that, hey, this guy's a prospect, not just an off-the-street guy. So we'll see. We have hope, but it's early.
What are you seeing from Dalton Reiser? Is he a little ahead in his game just from a maturity standpoint, or is it pure rookie?
I don't think it's, I think he's ahead of comparing him to a rookie. I think he came from a good program. He's been coached well. He's the right kind of person. Football is important to him. He wants to do good. Everything's good.
How's Emmanuel Sanders getting back to 100%?
Well, it's a slow but sure process. He's out here working, early practice with guys. They take him in and do some more cardio with him. That's where he doesn't have to pound on the ground. But everything's good so far with him. He's where we expected him to be, and even a little bit more.
Coach, the offense was a little better today, but they had the pre-snap penalties a lot early.
Yeah, we had both sides had them early. That's something that we just must eliminate. There's no two ways about that.
Did you see progress from Fant today?
Yeah, a little bit. He caught my eye a few times, caught the ball, ran good after it. I think the big thing that happened today was, guys are starting to get calloused. One of the big things of training camp is you got to get calloused to play NFL football. And I think some of that started to form today, being the second day in pads, fourth day in a row. Tomorrow will be the fifth. These guys, they're getting calloused out there. And, it's like the guy that swings the sledgehammer and out in construction, First few days he's got blisters, his shoulders are sore. Then by week 2 or 3, he's all good to go. That's kind of what we're working through right now.
How would you grade Kevin Hogan's performances the last 2 days? Looks like he bounced back very well.
I saw some good throws out there today. I mean, I'll see more when I go in and watch the tape. But I think Kevin's made a lot of improvements, and I'm talking from the spring to now. I'm not talking specifically today. And hopefully he'll keep doing that.
Coach Derek Wolf said the team chemistry is a lot better this year. As a coach, what can and have you done to help that?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, it's important for him to say that because if he says it, then it's true, and those are the guys that need to feel it. We just emphasize that we're all in this thing together. Coaches and players alike are teammates, and we're out here to work and compete and get better, but we're not out here to fight and, not be a good team.
What are your early impressions of Joe Deneen?
Good. He's a rookie, and he's like a lot of the guys you've asked me about. He's learning how to become a NFL linebacker, and there's a lot that goes in that, and especially in our system, we put a lot on those guys. But the good thing about it is a lot of it goes hand in hand, and it fits logically. And once they get it, everything becomes a little bit easier. But it's a hard job for a rookie to come in and learn.
How much can you take from the one-on-ones compared to 7-on-7 or team?
To me, one-on-one's a teach and drill. It's really not football. I tell a story, and it's a true story. In all my years as a coordinator, I've never watched a one-on-one drill. I'm assuming you're alluding to wide receivers, DBs. I've never watched it in person nor on tape. Because if you watch that drill, you'd be afraid to ever call man coverage. So it's a drill. It's a teaching drill. Okay? And that's the way I look at it.
How about O-line, D-line?
What's that?
How about O-line, D-line? You watch those?
Yeah, I do watch those. There's a little bit more realistic stuff there, but not as realistic as it is in a game, okay? So you have to always factor that in when you're watching it, but I do watch that.
You mentioned guys getting calloused. Is there a callous
callousing process for you too as a first-year head coach?
No, I just got to get callous to you guys.
That's the hardest part.
No.
I'm doing the same.
Yeah.
Coach, seemed like Brett Rippon got some work, maybe a little higher up.
Yeah, he did. You know, we try and be cognizant of, you know, a lot of teams only have 3 quarterbacks in camp. We have 4. We are getting a fair amount of reps out there, as you see. So some days he's going to get more than others. You know, that's just the way it goes. But I like Brett. Brett, I think's, you know, maybe, you know, got a future.
Do you notice any frustration from the offensive side just based on how much pressure they were getting on the front seven?
I didn't notice it out there, you know, because my eyes are somewhere different all the time. But, you know, it's the O-line's job to build a nice fort for the quarterback to operate in. So we'll see how the fort building goes when I watch it.
Trinity Benson looks like a guy who's making a lot of plays as well, just with his speed and athleticism. What type of things has caught your eye?
Well, you said it. He's fast, he's quick, he's elusive. Again, if he can become an NFL receiver, meaning operate efficiently so those skills can surface, you know, maybe we found somebody.
Do you have any message for the fans who came and donated today or anything?
It's a great cause. You know, Alzheimer's is a terrible disease, as you know, and it's hit home here with Mr. Boland. So, as there are a lot of good causes, and appreciate them coming out and donating whatever they could.
Thank you very much, Coach.
All right. See ya.